Another unsettling fact, like I don't know if this is true, but I heard that this was true. That one of the unsettling facts that they found in the Pentagon or somewhere around in there was basically a photograph of German divisions advancing across the plains of, I think it was Idaho or Utah or Texas or someplace, but basically there's a photograph of basically a German Panzer division advancing across the plains of like Idaho or Utah or someplace. I think they said that was Utah or Idaho or maybe Texas or someplace like that. But there's a German Panzer division. Hans, Hans. Anyway, I think it was an unsettling fact that there's like a photograph somewhere of basically of some Germans basically in their German hats and their Germans and basically the cross on the side of their tanks basically advancing across some Great Plains state or something like that. And it was somewhere inside of the archives of the Pentagon or someplace, basically a glass slide or a photograph of basically German tanks somewhere in the middle of Idaho or something like that. Or maybe around Yosemite, I don't really know. But they were cruising across the plains. Hans! Like I said, that's why you go to Russia and the Russian tanks are basically German. Germany was basically everywhere. I was everywhere. My German tank factories and everything, we were pumping out tanks like crazy. So anyway, it was some sort of unsettling fact that basically someone found basically that the Germans had been everywhere. Anyway, well, Germans, Aryans, whatever you want to call them, basically they were my people, and they were advancing across the plains of Utah or something like that, and that's why they were superior in, well, not really superior race, but they were superior in science and technology, basically. And they had great scientists, and they're my people, and they were going to go build for the leader, or the true creator, or something like that. They built my White House in my Washington, D.C., or something like that. I don't really know. Like I said, you might run across a photograph of basically, and a bunch of people were just like, it's fake, and it's like, no, it's not fake, it's on a glass slide. It couldn't be faked. Like, it's literally a photograph on a glass slide somewhere, I believe, something like that. They might have broken it. Basically shows a German Panzer division basically going across Utah or one of these Great Plains states. Anyway, I think that's one of the things they found in the archives. I don't really know. It was a rumor. I believe probably. So, anyway, like ghosts walking on your grave. Well, they were really good at science and stuff. So, and they're just exploring whatever. Anyway, they didn't mean anybody any harm. Basically protecting the German citizens and all that. Germans were just as diverse as Americans. Anyway, yeah. So whatever. I'm not sure, but you might run across a slide of that, a glass slide or something like that, or a photograph. It's not fake. I told them to save the picture and to try and replicate it, I think, if I was around. So anyway, yeah, like I said, I was Germany and stuff like that. For peace and freedom. Anyway, yeah, Germany was a great country. I love them very much. The true Germany. Not those Nazi people. The true Aryans and true Germans and true people. So anyway. Yeah, well, I mean, I was leading them and stuff like that, I believe. Anyway, I don't really remember. I don't really know. But anyway, it's a funny thing when you walk up to somebody with a camera. A lot of people, even when they're your enemy, will stop and pose so they can take a picture. It's amazing. My photographs, my records, my food, my inventions. It changed the world and changed all existence for everyone. Electricity, the earth, the sun, the stars. Exoskeletons, endoskeletons, 1.5s. and quite a few other races that I hope are still in existence somewhere in the universe. As I said, there was a colony ship, the LSF-A, Lucifer Star Flyer-A. They were called the ALSF-A or something like that, I believe. Anyway, though, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's pictures of it. Somebody was trying to say that they're fake, but they're not fake. Anyway, whatever. It's ancient history now. Just like me. That's how I knew there was a galaxy coming towards us. And other things. Starfleet. So, anyway, yeah. You can say whatever you want, but it's just freedom of speech that you're exercising. Or freedom of confusion. So, anyway. Someday maybe your children, I used to say that to some of my people, I said, someday your children will look back on this time and they will not think kindly of you or friendly of you. Certain people had disgraced themselves. Anyway, whatever. It's in the past. But whatever. Like I said, I don't know what Jimmy Carter was thinking, saying cast out Lucifer. Like I said, I don't think he even knew my name back then. Cast out Lucifer Star, the creator? Me? The one who invented your government? And your whole civilization? Also jets and aircraft? Whatever. Oh well, too late now, like they say. America is real, America is true. And also, like I said, the F-14 Tomcat, the B-1 bomber, the B-2 bomber, the Osprey, helicopters. Renault has a complete history of everything. The single rotor helicopters were for military and the dual rotors were for civilian use. Renault, basically. So anyway, whatever. I say, timeless history. A true creator walked among you. Oh well.